Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Sunday Twilight Football. We're coming to you from the MCG. We're set for an enthralling contest between the Blues and Frankston. Preset. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
G'day, Hutto. No one would know who's going to win this match. We'll see two sides who have their weaknesses, of course, but both are also very capable of playing high-pressure, skillful footy. It'll be interesting to see who can maintain that for longer.
Thanks for that, Harf. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. Darcy wins the first tap. Dacos throws it on the boot. Good disciplined defence. He's going for home, and why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
Frankston on the board early. The two big men do battle. Swallow navigated the traffic. Rioli, quality delivery by foot. Good looking kick. Zerha has marked in front of goal. What's he got on offer? Ballard is there in defence. The Blues might be able to start something. And they're away. Chera read it well and claims the mark. Searching kick. McRae wins it back. Great mark. Ignoring the corridor for now. Darcy felt the pressure there. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Struck it well, no problems there.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
Frankston were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. The big men fly. Hopper, it's a tough game. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Darcy wins the tap. Clean pickup. He's made a hot start to this match. Parrish, crunching tackle. Himmelberg, almost an accidental intercept. Desperate defence. You can see their confidence growing. Guthrie affects the turnover. He ran into a brick wall. Can he find a teammate? Dawson takes an excellent grab. They'll contest in the centre square. Grimes. Frankston are playing some great footy. McRae sees something he likes. Normally delivers. Good hands. Swallow thought his way through it. Zerha had his name written all over it.
He'll expect to convert this.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
Frankston have had a great start. Their energy is terrific. They're moving the ball well and hitting the scoreboard.
The Blues will need to respond. It's being put to them. Good ruck work. Swallow. Solid tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Darcy showing his skills. It's a hot footy. Bombs it in. Burton making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Ryan. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Darcy looking for territory. Prestia is a dynamo. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
Frankston up bossing the contest early. Rucks go at it. Chera Not a lot of space to work with. Prestia wins the hard ball. Ryan, who's at home? Burton with the big fist. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
Frankston might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Hopper, the Blues, under great pressure. Cox, Prestia clears the area. Look at him go. Goes very wide. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. Probing ball. Burton. That's good work rate. The Blues, not at their best so far. What can they muster from the back half?
He had prior opportunity.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Lewis commands the footy.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
Frankston have got it on their terms. Darcy punches it out of the ruck. Chera couldn't burst through. Swallow got to get it forward now. Seedsman has charged into space. Can they get another one? That's an impressive mark. Dishes it off. That'll work. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
Frankston, in this form, would challenge anybody. Darcy got his palm to it. McRae, he's run into trouble. Swallow met solidly. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Darcy, the winner there. Kelly, Parrish. Can he be the fire starter? Defence 101 there. Close. Wins a hard ball. He's under close attention. Hopper. They sorely need a goal. And he delivers.
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
The Blues are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. Darcy with a deft tap. Closed him down. And we will do it all again. Punch clear. Kelly. He's suddenly a popular man. Prestia. He's wrapped up. She looking to extend this margin. Oh, what about that for a mark?
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Cox taking no chances. DeConing, terrific forward pressure.
It's been called deliberate. He can argue his case, but there is absolutely no point. He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Good looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
The Blues are all at sea trying to defend them. They're scoring almost at will.
Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Blues need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, Guthrie, he's set upon. Graham cops some unwanted attention. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Darcy had his measure today. Chera, Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Kelly, Smith wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Up and under. Joel gets to the front spot. Doesn't often waste it. And that's a letdown. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Wood got a fist in. Gets the kick away. Wilkie is there to thwart that play. Can he hit a target? DeConning takes a beauty. He might have thought about the corridor. Swallow. Smith. Good tackle.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
The Blues need to make inroads soon. Swallow. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Gone! Caught napping in a dangerous spot.
He's completely shanked it.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Clever kick. Dawson with a chance to run. Grimes. Can they get something going? That's a strong mark. Their ball movement has been impressive. Darcy. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Delivers to centre half forward. Prestia on a lead. Sweeping handball. Swallow heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
He's off. Wilkie to bring it back in. Himmelberg working hard and presenting well. Lays it off. Cox plays the percentages. Who's front and centre? Lewis goes laterally. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Ballard. No easy exit. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Darcy is giving him a bath. This is great pressure footy. Swallow. That's a bruising tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. De Koning wins the hit out. Chera leading from the front. Now it's someone else's problem. Hopper, he'll be sore in the morning. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Swallow fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
The Blues are being asked some big questions right now. Perhaps the most important is, do you really believe?
Frankston clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Darcy slaps it out. Prestia, they're hungry for more. Green comes over the top and holds on.
Kicking at his first.
Leans back and drills it.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Blues might need to crack open plan C in a minute. Darcy has been dominant in the ruck. Hopper in the thick of it as ever. Dale, it's a tough game.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
They're irrepressible at the moment. Joel is like a magnet in that forward line. They've got winners all over the park. Oh my word! Up and away!
Already got one today.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Frankston are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
They've got some real momentum now and will be hard to stop. The big men fly. Prestia, was there some holding going on? Parrish, he'll feel that one. Gresham under pressure. Burne-Jones tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Aaron hand pass and they've turned it over. Close. Terrific tackle. Squeezes the kick. Zerha with a chance now. He's done brilliantly. He's not one to take a backward step. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Darcy wins the tap. Parrish out of the congestion. They've put themselves under pressure. Zerha. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Blues are shot. What a debacle it's been. Darcy showing his skills. Parrish knew the tackle was coming. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Goldstein smashes it out of there. Parrish trying to find a path. He's been busy so far. Chera will take some stopping for a boost just before the break. This is very close.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Grimes tasked with the kick in. They're bloodthirsty today. Honours the lead. Frankston are doing as they please. Swallow had his name written all over it. The Blues have no answers. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. McRae, what can he do with it? They can turn defence into attack now. Goldstein, great hands there. They're a big chance here. Chera can send them into attack. I don't think we expected this to be settled by half-time, but it surely is. What's happening down there, Gary?
I remember the days when coaches would rip into the players for playing like that. I don't think that happens much anymore, but you couldn't blame a coach for being deeply frustrated with this sort of performance. Too much is being left to far too few at the moment.
I'm inclined to agree. Thank you, Gaz. Darcy wins it. They have a good understanding, those two. Smith. The Blues forcing them out wide. Prestia. They're toying with them now. Ballard. It's a hot footy. Lob. It's a desperate tackle. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Himmelberg. Good handball. Parrish. Prestia gathers on the forward flank. He's caught. Just had to get it out. Guthrie takes it on the half-back flank. Can he impose himself on the match? Rioli onto it in a flash. He's run into trouble. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Goldstein has rucked tirelessly. Guthrie, he ran into a brick wall. Rioli with a little bit of time.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
That's skillful. Goldstein. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Guthrie, into the pocket he goes. Comes over the top and holds on.
For the first of the second half.
Heads for home. It's close. What does the goal umpire say?
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
Back in the middle. Darcy wins the hit out. McRae is there. I've liked his game today. Guthrie, Parrish. He's besieged. The umpire whistles for a ball up. The two big men do battle. Here's a chance to get it forward. De Koning, sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. Wood crosses the paint. Ryan, that's almost worth a kick. Prestia, he's everywhere at the moment. Ballard is like the Rock of Gibraltar. Uses the non-preferred. Hopper got to the right position and hung on. What a game he's having. Grimes. Hurried kick goes very wide. Guthrie. He's gone.
How'd he get rid of that? Legally, says the ump.
Heads towards half forward. Prestia. They're moving the footy quickly. Guthrie has been a shining light. They've bottled it up. Darcy, the winner there. Prestia is a clearance beast. That won't make the distance. Zerha only knows one way. Lob, desperate defence. Himmelberg takes the hand pass. Cox, they've got time to put the kettle on. Dale has a vice-like grip. Delightfully done. Wilkie, he's set upon. No way through there, and they'll reset. Good ruck work. Parrish, he's stopped in his tracks. De Koning He's suddenly a popular man. Close. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The Blues can build something here. That was a poor hand pass. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. He doesn't waste many. Swallow. Met solidly. Great tackling technique there. Darcy wins it down. Swallow on the same page as his ruck. Parrish. This is promising. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Dale reads the play so well. Gresham on centre wing has marked. He's so good in close. Parrish. Graham. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Oh, what about that for a mark?
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. Darcy wins the hit out. Prestia. It's no place for the faint-hearted. The umpire says he had no prior. Darcy had his measure today. Swallow attracted a crowd. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. De Koning with the tap. Guthrie. Ballard. How will the umpire see this?
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Kicks inside the forward 50. Zeeble gets to the front spot. Towards the boundary line. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment. The other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
He's got one already. Will this be number 2?
And finally over the line.
Away he goes. Back into play. Grimes. Gary Ablett Sr. Eat your heart out.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Wilkie with the footy. Cox has found some space. Three quarters done, and this has been a real turn-up. I don't think anyone tipped it. What's happening down there, Gary?
Frankston, they've been magnificent today. They've bossed most of the major statistical categories and played a brand of footy that tells us they can go deep into finals. In the meantime, they should be looking for more goals and more percentage in this final quarter.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Darcy is giving him a bath. McRae, it's a tough game. Graham. What a hand pass. Dale, they're building something dangerous here. Gets his kick despite the heat. Smith. They're leading them a merry dance. Seedsman. They're a delight to watch. Graham needs to be quick. Can they keep the footy this time? Goldstein. Chera. I don't think he meant to smother it. Closed him down. Good vision there. Close. Will keep coming. Was he held without it? They cannot keep him quiet. Ainsworth. Goes goalward. And he's off target.
They might lose the game, but they're finishing full of running.
Away he goes. Back into play. Moore wins the contest hands down. Takes the logical option. Grimes. Good tackle. They'll sweep this ball forward. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Is anyone home? Guthrie. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Burn-Jones has a paddock in front of him. He's so clean with the footy. Himmelberg. The Blues finishing strongly. Smith. He's under close attention. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Kelly. Burne-Jones. No easy exit.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish. He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Hopper. That's a bruising tackle. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Fogarty. Strong grab. Slick hands. Goldstein. Graham. Going at his first. And he's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Blues haven't thrown in the towel. Credit to them. Darcy wins it out of the centre. Cops some unwanted attention. He's wrapped up. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Darcy has been dominant in the ruck. Prestia delivers it inside 50. Almost an accidental intercept. Kelly. The Blues are finishing with a wet sail. Darcy wins it back. Great mark. He's generally a good kick. Swallow. Onto the non-preferred. McRae has brought his own ball. Got the handball away. Darcy. Lewis is like a magnet in that forward line.
Frankston are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
No trouble at all.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The scoreboard is starting to get ugly. Goldstein showing his skills. Prestia puts his head over it. Himmelberg mops that one up. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Ballard working at close quarters. Guthrie, sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw-in.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Kicks to half forward. Guthrie. It's a hot footy. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Darcy with a deft tap. Prestia. He's caught. Dacos. He's run into trouble. We'll have another ball up. Darcy wins it. Kelly. This is great pressure footy. Chera. Goldstein playing for pride now. Moore takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Frankston can smell blood. Seedsman. He's got support. Rioli in the right spot. Big ball to be won here. Ballard charges onto it. Good kick. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Close. Picking their way through. Quality delivery by foot. Heads for the pocket. Rioli will tidy up. Manages to find a teammate. It's a dominant display. Zerha. That's an aggressive handball. Prestia running in support. Darcy feeling the heat. Frankston continue to do as they wish.
Bread and butter, you'd think.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
There aren't many teams who can go with them when they're playing like this. They're firing on all cylinders.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Darcy got his palm to it. Seedsman drives it inside the forward 50. Oh my word! Up, up and away!
He'll fancy his chances.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
The Blues are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Kelly. He'll be sore in the morning. De Koning. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. Terrific tackle. Frankston have huffed and puffed and blown them away. They'll enjoy their review of this match. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.